Good morning.
It's great.
It's so nice to be back.
Yeah, it's been a long break and we apologize for that, but it's really nice to be back with you guys. And we're going to be looking at the topic just over the next few days or weeks on endurance. There's no time limit to this.
Yeah.
And it's really important, to have endurance.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've noticed, but everywhere I go, whether you go to Woolies or Pick n Pay or you visit your auntie or whoever, everybody's talking about the end times. Oh, we're living in the end times. We're living in the end times.
Yeah, and it's like a practice for the end times. And yes, we are living in the end times, that's for sure. Dangerous times, uncertain times, times that are changing constantly. But it's so good to know that our God never, ever changes. He's the same. Right. His promises are the same. They're there for you and I. And the question we have to ask ourselves is, how can we keep the faith in times of crisis?
Yeah.
Because crisis is not over.
That's
just
true.
Yet.
Yeah, because God doesn't want us to give up.
Yeah.
And He wants us to keep our eyes on Him always, no matter what we go through, whether we're in the beginning times or the end times. Like Mark said, God is the same. Our faith should be the same, and we should endure in this day and age. So in the book of Revelations, which is a book about the end times, God uses the words to him who overcomes quite a few times, like 5 times in the first few chapters. Revelations 2 verse 26 says, and he who overcomes and keeps my works until the end.
You can't read it?
I can't even read properly.
Just got to practice, we haven't done it.
I can read, I'm just joking. To him who overcomes and keeps my works until the end, to him I will give power over the nations. That's quite a good promise. Revelations 3 verse 21 says,
even Africa.
It's true, yeah.
So you know.
So good to do with anything.
Nations.
Oh, okay. Revelations 3:21 says, to him who overcomes I will grant to sit with me on my throne, as I also overcame and sat down with my Father on his throne. So God is expecting us to overcome. He's given us, he wants us to overcome.
Yes, he does.
Promise.
Yeah, you're in control of the mouse, my love. Can you please scroll? We're out of practice here, really, we definitely are. And we're not looking at a screen, this is just coming as it goes. So when I look down, I'm just thinking.
That's true. There you go.
Jesus made us more than conquerors. That's what the Bible tells us. And the struggle is this, it's to keep the faith in times of crisis and times of struggle. And the most important, but probably the most difficult thing to do in times of struggle is to keep our eyes on the Lord and on His promises. It's so easy to look at what's happening around us. Yeah. It's so easy to look at what's going wrong.
To say, we're in the end times, we should be so scared.
And hearing the news and bringing fear. But if our eyes are focused on God, that crisis will change. We will see it differently. We'll see it from God's perspective.
Yeah. So running a long physical race is definitely not one of my strong points. I was not made for long running, but I am practicing my ability to run a good spiritual race.
Yeah. So in the last Daily Boost, we ended off a couple of weeks ago.
Sorry, this mouse is just not working.
Yeah. Something else also not working here.
Well, we want to read from Psalm 21.
Psalm 27 verse 1.
Psalm 27. There you go.
It's my turn. The Lord, I promise we'll be better next time. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war may rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek after.
Yeah. So let's keep our eyes on Jesus. Let's seek that one thing. Let's stay full of faith in a time of crisis.
Remember who you are. You are an overcomer. You are a child of God, and don't give up. Remember who you are in Christ.
That's right.
Have a wonderful day.
Have a great day, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.